Right.
All right.
Okay, it's open mic night live at the ZoomBarDC. We're gonna have a great night tonight, so sit back and have a good time. We've got Dave Sherman, we've got Tom Mann, Reggie Stout, Memphis Gold, Scott Kaplowitz, Melanie Kent, Ed Crowley, and more. So who's gonna kick it off? Memphis Gold, do you want to kick it off?
Oh, you know it. How's bad knocking it? Yes, sir. I can do it. How's everybody doing?
Well, all right.
I'm gonna wear this hat I bought in Memphis in your honor.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, bro. I like that hat. That looks like me. First of all, I just like to say last week I had planned on being here, but I had a tooth pulled and some dental work, so couldn't very well sing or talk. So and was a little pain, so I kind of gave it up. But I'm back this week, and hope everybody's COVID-19 free. I finally got my 2 shots. I got both my shots now, so I'm good on that end, So, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna do a little something like do some little shuffle stuff. Do what I do. I woke up this morning and a little something like that, or teeny weeny bit. I always like to do that with. Matter of fact, I'm trying to figure this little loot box I got out. Still trying to work with it. But anyway, we're gonna do something like this. Yes. You know what? I like to do this song. Song that I learned when I was about, I think I was maybe 14, 15 years old. Probably when I first learned to play this song. It had a lot of changes. It had what we call the Scissor Roebuck changes, I guess you call them. Back down south, they call it Scissor Roebuck changes at the time. The song, my uncle used to sing this song. We called him Uncle Boo Man. And there was a girl that I was trying to, you know what I mean? I was trying to vie for her love at the time, you know, as a little boy. And I learned this song, and I something like this here. I got to see you somehow, not tomorrow, right now. I know it's late, I can't wait. Come on, and still away. Please, still away. Come on, little girl. This is what I told her. Come on and make up your mind. I know your folks are sleeping now. Let's not waste any time. I know it's late. I can't wait. Come on and still away. Please, just still away. And I told her, I said, I know it's wrong asking this of you, but there's no way I can be with you. Yeah, it's on your folks would approve. Don't you know it's things like this? Yeah, we wouldn't have to do. You know, I won't tell. I won't tell anybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I know it's late. I can't wait. Come on, and still away. Please, still away. Can I get a little solo? Thank you.
All right.
Come on, man.
That's the blues. Play the blues.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks, Memphis Gold. That was awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
He sounds
Like your ending.
I think he reminds me of Sam Cooke. You got
Oh,
that
thank you.
soul. You got that soul in you, seriously.
Thank you so much, young lady. Thank you.
I had to listen to A Change Is Gonna Come just just like real quick. And I was like, yeah, he has that raspy old soul in him. So
Thank you.
I'm also getting some like Charles Bradley vibes.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, love you guys. I've been trying a long time, and I mean, you know, it's been to be a musician, man. You got to really be dedicated. You know, you got to be dedicated to your craft, and I've been trying to do that all for several years now. So I thank y'all so very much. Love all you guys too as well. Great musicians out there.
Thanks, Memphis Gold. Melanie, do you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
Just something I've been working. A couple things. I'm just trying to scroll through here. Usually I sing that. If you guys have seen Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2. I don't know if you guys have seen both, but yeah. There's actually, from the second movie, there's more song numbers. And I just learned that Sarah McLachlan, she's actually the voice of Jessie, so I had no idea.
23.
So I literally had no idea that she was the voice of Jessie. So it's a song from the movie. When somebody left me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, never thought she'd look my way. She smiled at me and held me just like she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. Everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart, like she loved me when she loved me.
Wow.
Did you do musical theater in school?
Yes, I did.
Musical theater gang.
Yes.
I knew, Scott, I knew that about you. I just could,
I don't even have
vibe
to
is,
say it. You get it.
that vibe is all over you cats.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
cool.
tell you. and she's got a Denise Williams voice. Oh my God, my eye goes up there. Oh my face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
In her head,
th-
man.
these aren't techies. These are people that actually, yeah. I
Yeah.
Melanie, I have to ask, do you have a JBL speaker?
Yes.
Because mine makes the same sound, and I'm like, I know that speaker.
Yes.
Wow.
Good speaker.
I'm trying to debate whether my voice is not warmed up. I'm gonna butcher this if I try it. I was like, do I do a Katy Perry song or am I doing a Whitney Houston song that I can't do at the moment?
You got it.
You could sing something later. You could come back later towards the end and think you could close this out if you want, or take a break.
No, I'm okay. I was just like, they're
Oh, okay.
both next to each other, so I'm just like, I don't know. Do you guys know Katy Perry? Because this is like a totally different interpretation of one of her.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. What are we?
Go for it.
You know,
Go for
we're
it.
over in a nursing home over here, for God's sake.
Wow!
Come on. We watch the Super Bowl. We know what's up.
Yeah, come on, Katy Perry.
That's funny.
I did Kiss the Girl in my teacher band. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Summer after high school when we first met, we'd make out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof. Talk about our future like we had a clue. Never planned that one day I'd be losing you. In another life, I would be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. I was June, you were my Johnny Cash. Never one without the other, we made a pact. Sometimes when I miss you, I put those records on. Someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. It's time to face the music. I'm no longer your muse. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away, the one. The one, the one. All this money can't buy me a time machine. No, can't replace you with a million diamond rings. No, I should have told you what you meant to me. Whoa, 'cause now I pay
right.
Well, all right. Yeah.
you
Oh,
go.
yeah. You make me believe it.
Oh,
Yeah, young lady. You make me believe it.
What? What was that?
You make me believe it.
Thank you. I've been
That's a great.
I've been getting that a lot lately. Like somebody asked me, "Are you singing that too?" Somebody and's like, "Yes and no." But I mean, it's the real version. It's so upbeat, and it's kind of like that's like summer after high school. So it's like a totally different spin.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like that one's a little bit more raw.
More emotion. It's good.
Yeah.
By the way, is it me or does the verse of that song sound just slightly like Last Christmas? The verse of Last Christmas.
Oh,
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's funny.
Thanks,
Warren!
Melanie.
Oh my god!
That was awesome.
I
Hi,
just
Warren.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Warren.
Oh,
What's up, guys? Hey, Scott.
excuse my language, guys. Warren, I suck. I'm sorry. Can we do that this weekend, please?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ed, do you want to go next?
Sure. Be happy to. All right. How's everybody doing this evening?
Well, all right.
Right, man. Look at this. Now you got a backup band.
I got the super group. I got the
Yeah.
super group.
Yeah,
with
I think my main man back there too. What's the the square guitar?
me. Bo Diddley.
Yeah, both did.
Bo.
That's right. That's
First
right.
time too. I told you all that. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do a couple tunes. First song's by a cat named Mike Ferris out of Nashville. And Reggie, I apologize. You're going to hear, if you listened last night, you're going to hear two of the same songs again. Last night I did 3 songs with the same chords in them. They all had the same chords. So now I'm going
They
to
were
do
all
2.
great. So
I'm going to do 2 of them tonight. So it's all about the presentation.
That's right.
This is called Tennessee Girl. Sit right down, let me tell you the facts. My baby got 2 wings, she flies like that. She's alright, yeah, my baby's alright. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl. She don't got no shoes, but she's good to go. She got Mississippi mud sticking right between her toes. Yeah, my baby's alright. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl. If she got $2, you know I got one. We're gonna boogie woogie and have some fun. She's always right, she's never wrong. She never leaves no chicken on the bone. My baby, she rocks. My baby, she rolls. She got Music City blues right down in the soul. My baby's alright. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl. If she got $2, I know I got one. We gon' boogie woogie and have some fun. She's always right, she's never wrong. She never leaves no chicken on the bone. Now sit right down, let me tell you the facts. My baby got 2 wings, she flies like that. She's alright, My baby's alright. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl. Anything I want in this great big world, I got right here in my little Tennessee girl.
Yeah, man. Tune.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that
Thank
sounds
you.
like my girl with mud stuck with in between her toes there.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Right, right between her toes.
It's on
That's
the,
right.
it's on the right end of Tennessee.
I was gonna say, forget the DJ music at a future wedding mine. Why don't I just like have everybody from this open mic, Nancy's, Roadside, the whole 9 yards?
Is Nancy's open mic back on? Is that what's this weekend?
What?
You said something was happening this weekend.
Oh no, I said forget like the usual DJ music at my future wedding.
No,
I'm
no. At the end of the previous song before this song.
Oh,
I might have just misheard something.
If she did, then she would have told me.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I don't think there's any in-persons right now.
I just talked to her recently because she said she's an old lady, and it was her birthday. But other than that, no.
Ed, are you there?
I'm here. Can you see me?
You disappeared.
No, it's just your background.
Oh
Did you put
my.
on your invisibility cloak? Oh, you're back.
Uh-oh. Am I back?
You're
back.
back.
You're back. You're back.
You
Wow.
ready to do another
No,
song?
you're front.
Sure. So here's another song, same chords, chords. And this song is by Bruce Springsteen, who, by the way, has a new podcast with Barack Obama that is off the hook. It's on Spotify. It's just they are tremendous together, and good friends.
Also, if I leave unexpectedly, it's because my study group is on WhatsApp, and my first exam is tomorrow.
Well, good luck. This is a song by Bruce. Yeah, this is a Bruce song. Teardrops in the city, bad scooter searching for his groove. Seems like the whole world walking pretty, and you can't find a room to move. Well, everybody better move over that song, 'cause I'm running on the bad side, got my back to the wall. 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. I'm stranded in the jungle, taking all the heat they was given. Well, the night is dark and the sidewalk's bright, light with the light of the living. From a tenement window, transistor blast, turn around the corner, things got real quiet real fast. She hit me with a 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. I'm all alone, on my own. I'm on my own. I'm all alone. I'm on my own. And I can't go home. When the change was made uptown and the big band joined the band, from the coastline to the city, all the little pretties raised their hands. gonna sit right back easy and laugh when Scooter and the big man cut the city in half. Talking about a 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. I'm all alone, all alone. I'm on my own. On my own, oh, oh, oh. I'm all alone. And I can't go home.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
Great song,
Ed.
great rendition.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Ed, was the third song with those chords Heartache?
The third song was a song called, there's a lot of them, but Karina by James Hunter. It's kind of a ska thing. Yeah.
That's a good tune.
Excellent.
Thanks, Ed.
Thank you.
Scott, do you want to go next?
Sure. Let me grab some words. Okay, so I think everyone is aware of this before I go, but in case anyone is not, my mom passed away about, already 3 weeks ago on the 30th of esophageal cancer. So the first song I'm gonna write is something that I wrote the night she was diagnosed. I'm gonna try and get through it. If my voice cracks or if I have to pause, just bear with me. This is called Hollow. I feel so hollow, like I've been turned inside out. How can I follow where the tides may send us now? How do we swallow the bitter pill that we have found? Do we wish it all away? Do we fake like we're okay? I feel so hollow, like a shell of what I was. And now I follow how the winds can stir the dust. And now we all know how quickly gold can rust and become hollow. Hollow, and am I crazy for being angry at the proof? And am I foolish for hoping we could change the truth? And am I selfish for being scared of what I lose? Or is it selfish to say I'm hurting too? I feel so hollow, like I've been turned inside out. How can I follow where the tides may send us now? How do we swallow the bitter pill that we have found? I feel so hollow, hollow. And how must you feel with that shadow on your heels? I can't speak for you, but I will try to lend an ear. It's not about me, so why is it me I'm thinking of? My words are hollow. I hope my deeds will be enough. I feel so hollow, like a shell of what I was. And now I follow how the winds can stir the dust, and how we all know how quickly gold can rust and become hollow. I feel so hollow. I've seen movies, and I know that you have too. Yeah, I've heard stories, but they weren't meant to be about you. I wrote some songs so long ago, they should never have come true. They all ring hollow, but I can't be hollow too. So let's not be hollow. Let's fill up the empty space. Why don't we all go create moments we can't erase, and we will follow whatever path we choose to trace. We may not really be okay, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, I may sound hollow, and it's because I just don't know. I cannot follow. What do I do? Where do I go? And I guess we all know, although I try to bear my soul, this whole song sounds hollow. I feel so hollow. It all seems hollow. I feel so hollow. Everything's hollow. Hollow.
Yeah.
Very good.
That was
Yeah,
fabulous.
man.
That's fabulous. You're just fabulous. You know what? Your dad's a lucky guy to have you. He's a lucky guy to have you, my
I
friend.
made him cry. I feel bad.
God bless you both. God darn it.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I've missed it was very powerful and emotional, and you yourself were moved beyond the emotion of the song while singing. What was I missed the spoken intro. What was the genesis of the song and the idea?
Oh, that's about my dead mother.
Oh my God.
To be a little blunt.
God!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God!
Yeah.
I
Holy
lose
Jesus.
my filter a little over the past 3 weeks. We were in Staples the other day and I'm making a purchase and it comes up with my mom's email for the phone number and I'm like, oh, you can change that. She's dead. And then I go, that's probably more information than you want.
Oh my God. When did she die?
So my mom passed about 3 weeks ago from esophageal cancer. I wrote this song the night she was diagnosed in September of 2019. And I know it may seem like I'm being a little glib about it, but all of us are coping with the combination of a variety of things. One of them is dark humor, but the song is anything but glib, I think.
No, it's very powerful. So
yeah, man.
Thank you.
I heard the real emotion. I was going because all I knew, I didn't hear the intro about the actual, inspiration for the song. So I went, boy, I had no idea what loved one it involved, and what the issue was. It's great.
Thanks, Art.
Okay.
Scott, do you want to do another one?
Yeah. So this one, yes. This one, while the lyrics are actually, if you read the lyrics, they're a little like not as happy, but the music is real happy. I really feel a lot of these lyrics right now. It's more appropriate than I really thought it would be. But this one's definitely a happier song. And Ed, since you did both your songs in F, I'm gonna do both my songs in, well, technically G minor and B flat major. So, but they're relative. All right. Actually, I'm gonna get a real quick drink of water. All right. Gonna start this one again. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope, a foreign destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try every time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. It's in my head. I am feeling a little peculiar. And I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I sleep from the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope from destination. I needed something fun where I could just scream the whole song.
Right, no, that's a great song.
You nailed your.
Thank you.
You literally nailed your falsettos. You had more punch in your voice. I've heard you do it before, but you had more punch in your head voice.
Thank
and
you.
Your falsettos. So, yeah. And you actually carried it out at the end. Hey, yeah, yeah, like, what's going on? Like, you actually carried it out, so that was nice.
Thank you. All right, that's me for tonight. Did not cry during that one.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. Great to have you back. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yay.
Glad to
Yay,
be
Scott.
back.
Okay. Tom Mann, do you want to tell us a story?
I was supposed to join you last week at this time, and I had to back out. The reason was I was going to tell a cute story about when I first met my baby brother. I was an only child for 4 years, and we lived not just with my mother and father, but with an aunt and a grandmother. And I was the apple of all of their eyes. I mean, I was the center of the universe. And every time someone would come to visit, they would bring a present for me. And then one day, my parents went away and came back the next day with a brand new baby brother, which I didn't like that at all. I mean, suddenly everybody was cooing over him. Everybody in the neighborhood came by to pay homage to him with, gold, frankincense, myrrh, whatever there was. And I was getting more and more upset, especially with that pail in the bathroom that began to stink to high heaven with the diapers in it. So at the end of the second day, I said to my parents, my dad, okay, you can take him back now. And he said, what do you mean take him back? And I said, well, you got him somewhere, you can take him back somewhere. And he said, no, Tommy, he's going to be living with us now. Well, that was very terrible, no good, very bad news. But soon enough, of course, I got used to it and we became good friends. And that was going to be the story. But as I went for a walk that day, I began to think beyond that story. I mean, that's a nice, tidy, funny little story with some detail. But the more I began to reflect on that, I realized something happened one weekend in August 1963 between us on vacation. It's like a black curtain came down and we were never cordial again until he called me one day in 2005 to say that he had a very virulent cancer, was dying, and to tell me that he loved me and always had. And a few weeks after that, in fact, he did die. And I started thinking about that last Tuesday at about the same time this gathering was starting. And I had to get some groceries. So I don't know if you have Trader Joe's out there, but I went to TJ's and the burden of all that came down on me in the car. And I just started sobbing just from the bottom of my soul. And I don't cry. I don't tear. It doesn't mean I don't feel anything, but I don't tear. But this was so different. I mean, it was like it was coming out of the bottom of my gut. And so I said, well, man up. You got to get some groceries and go home. So I went into shopping for a half an hour, came back with the groceries in the car, and then I realized I can't drive. I was shaking as if I'd had about 12 cups of strong coffee. And I'd had 2 heart attacks 4 years ago, so I knew some of the symptoms. And I went over to the guys who were cleaning up the shopping carts, sanitizing them, and I said, I'm having a heart attack. Would you call 911, please? And these guys, they were as professional as EMS people would be. They got me seated, got me some water, got 911, stayed with me, got my name, all that stuff. And then I'd never had this happen before. I began to retch like I thought I was going to die. I really thought my guts were going to come out my mouth. And it went on for 5 minutes. And I thought, the only way this is going to end is with my death. I mean, you don't get over this. Nothing came up. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It was like dry heaves on steroids or something. And then suddenly the fire engine and the ambulance came around the corner. And the heave stopped. I felt fine. No after effect. And the guys in the emergency van said, well, we're going to take you to the hospital anyway. And I said, yeah, please, I'd like to be checked over. So they got me to the local hospital. And I went in through the emergency room door, the same one my wife had gone through 2 years ago, just before she died. So there's all kinds of things going through my head. And they ran all kind of tests on me. I was still feeling fine from the time the ambulance came. And all the tests showed there was nothing wrong with my heart. So after overnight, they said, you can go home. And then I got thoughts back from a cardiologist that I had palpitations, from a friend of mine who is a senior doctor at Bellevue, said, I probably had a catharsis or an epiphany. My adult son said he thought I had a panic attack. And I thought, well, whatever it was, it certainly unleashed a lot of things that I probably have to deal with. And the story could end there, except it didn't. Last Saturday, I belonged to a Facebook page of people who grew up in Minneapolis, St. Paul, back in the 40s and 50s. And one of the things that went by was a story about a hotel in the Twin Cities, the same place where the curtain came down between my brother and me in 1963. And for this to show up after that week, I don't know if that's what Jung meant by synchronicity or just the luck of the draw or what, but it was like, oh, and another thing that happened during the week on TCM or one of the channels, they had the movie Ghost. If you remember that with Patrick Swayze, where he and his girlfriend, Demi Moore, find some way that though he's dead, his energy could move her. And I started thinking, do these energy packets exist after death? I mean, was my brother reaching out to me? And I can't think about that anymore. I was just, okay, well, whatever happened, happened. But it was the seeing the ad out of the blue after 50 some years that I still don't know how to process it. So all that was going on while you were all having a music session last Tuesday night here at the Zoom Jamboree.
Tom, what about your groceries?
They were spoiled.
I did, you know, I thought there could have been like it could have been like miracle, like they were saved, but no, they went the way because you're in the heat, right?
Yes, 2 days of heat.
Yeah. Here they would have been okay, but yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Quite a week. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you're all right. And I'd like to ask a question that you may not want to answer or deliver. Didn't. What was the curtain that came down between you in August of 1963?
I can't get into that.
Okay.
Tom, I just want to say thank you, especially considering what I'm going through now. I really appreciate and understand that something that a friend of ours who actually lost their father to cancer when she was 18, something she said to me is what a lot of people don't realize is how very physical grief can be. Exactly. I think your story is a great illustration of that. Yeah. And the classic C.S. Lewis quote, "No one told me that grief could feel so much like fear."
Yeah. There was one humorous spot that as I was croaking my guts out, people going into TJ's are coming out, and you know, is that what your groceries do to us? And the clerks said, "Nothing to see here. Move along, move along." And I'm thinking, I'm going to die. I'm dying.
You do not see the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm so glad you're here to tell us that story.
Yeah.
So am I.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. Great story. Okay. Reggie, do you want to go next?
I sure can. Let's see. By the time I get this over here, I'll have decided something. Oh, what happened? Huh. I've got no sound. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I decided I'm going to do that blues song of mine. I'll do something else first. I'm going to do that real short little thing by Jesse Winchester that kind of goes with this life stuff. Well, if the wheel was fair, I would still take a chance. If we're treading on thin ice, well, we might as well dance. So I play the fool, though I can't stand still. Help me get this rock to the top of this hill. You got to do it until you're sick of it. Do it till you can't do it no more. You got to do it until you're sick of it. Do it till you can't do it no more. Friends will pity you. Guess that's what they're for. But they'll leave you where they find you, when they find you on the floor. You got to do it you're sick of it. Do it till you can't do it no more.
Go, Reggie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jesse Winchester, man. He's got a great song, by the way, all you guitar players and blues guys there. He's got a song that I'm going to learn someday called Club Manhattan. In the chorus, it talks about come on down to Club. They got this young guitar player. Sounds just like a young Steve Cropper. 1962.
His great song to intro is Yankee Lady.
Yeah. Oh, that's another good one. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Brand New Tennessee Waltz, I think I did hear somewhere. But
Man, you sound a lot like my main man though. Oh my God, I just said with the long ponytails, you know what I'm talking about? You know, country singer with the ponytails.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's telling me that. I don't know.
Oh my God, man! You could be his twin brother, man.
I guess when I grew my hair, I started sounding like. Well, hopefully this one sounds more something else here. So this if I can remember, it's my song. I should remember it. Yeah. Sun is rising, so they say. Right now I don't see nothing. Looks like day. Till I do, it's just 24 hours to cry. Hoping and praying have their place. Right now I don't see nothing past my face, yeah. Until I do, it's just another day to cry. Until I do, it's just another day to cry. And on that morning when I get out of bed, I'm gonna take back my power and do all the things I said, yeah. But till that morning, it's just another day to cry. Sun is rising, so they say. Well, I don't see nothing. Looks like day. Till I do, it's just 24 hours to cry.
Great.
Good too.
Great tune, great title. One of the signs of how great it is, it's like when you hear a great title like that, 24 Hours Cry or Day to Cry, you go, why did anybody think of that before? Or
Well,
that
I'm
was
sure
sitting in the air to be plucked out, and you plucked it out. So congrats.
Thanks, Reggie. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Dave Sherman, you want to go next?
Okay. Sounds like an idea. It's a hard act to follow with Tom and what's his name? Great. My mind's gone tonight. Old age is tough, man. It really is. Scott and Tom. It's pretty. Losing loved ones is a very, very heavy thing, and the thing that I've done, I found a lot of solace in when I lost a loved one was playing music, and blues especially because it's very cathartic. So I'm going to play some blues. Haha, no surprise, right? You ought to see my baby. Yeah, that gal is so fine. She loved me in the morning and every night, and she's always on my mind. She got sugar-coated love. Yeah, sugar-coated love. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine. I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about clothes. I don't have to worry about anything. She's my baby, and goodness knows she got sugar-coated love. Yeah, sugar-coated love. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine. You can take your pick of the others, take anyone you may choose. I look low and high over every kind, and she's got what I can't use. She's got sugar-coated love. Yeah, sugar-coated love. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine. If you wanna know what sugar-coated love is, it's the best loving they got. It's a kind of love makes the old feel young, and it makes the North Pole hot. They got sugar-coated love. Yeah, sugar-coated love. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine. She's a real gone baby. I don't mean maybe, she's mine.
Go,
Pops.
Great.
That was awesome. Yay, Dave. I love that song.
It's really well done.
Thank you. Well, I hope you got up and danced, right? I wasn't
I
paying
did.
attention. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna do another one you can dance to.
Yay.
There's a Muddy Water tune. Let's see. Hold on. I'm thinking now. anybody can be. But I'm ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. I got an accidental pistol on a graveyard frame, shooting tombstone bullets, I'm dragging balls and chain. I'm drinking TNT, smoking dynamite, and I hope some screwball wanna fight, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. All you pretty little chicks with your curly hair, looking at me like I ain't nowhere. Stop what you done, honey, come over here, and I prove to you, baby, that I ain't no square, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. I've been drinking gin like never before. I feel so good that I want you to know. One more drink and I wish you would. It'd take a whole lot of loving just to make me feel good, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me. But I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me.
Well, that was terrific.
Come on, Pops.
Thank you.
How many, I'm older enough to have seen Muddy Waters and Howling Wolf live, once at the Ann Arbor Blues Festival and once when they played both of them down at Howard University.
All right.
Yeah, and I was at a show there.
I never got a chance to see Wolf.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there was an earlier discussion about falsetto. I posted the best of the Swan Silverstones with lead singer Claude Jeter, who's kind of the great falsetto singer who inspired Al Green. And I had the privilege of interviewing Claude Jeter. And there's his playlist from YouTube that you guys might get a kick out of.
Oh, thanks.
It's great.
Thanks, Dave. Okay. Warren, do you want to go next?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna play one song tonight. This is a cover song. It's "If I Needed You" by Townes Van Zandt.
Swim the seas for to ease
nights forlorn are the mornings born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes. That would break my heart in two. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lil agree, she's a sight to see and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was a great stuff. Warren,
That was
very
beautiful.
Nice. That was
Nice,
super.
Warren.
I'm a huge fan of Van Zandt. I posted an excerpt from the film Heart-Worn Highways, filmed in the early 70s. And there's a great scene where he's playing a brand new song to a neighbor of his who breaks into tears in real time on camera.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how powerful a performer and songwriter he was. So thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Of course, you're great too. I'm just saying it's great that you picked out such a wonderful singer-songwriter.
Thanks, Warren. Arlene, would you like to perform something for us this evening?
Sure. I didn't plan to, but I will.
Okay,
It's a
great.
good opportunity. So I'm going to do it a cappella. And it's from Billie Eilish's Lovely song. Is that okay? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So I haven't sang it in a long time, but let me try it. Okay. All right. And let's see. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way out. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one near. Wanna feel alive outside. I can find my fears. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hollow, welcome home. Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, oh, always in my headspace. But I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Wanna feel alive outside. I can fight my fears. of stone, tear me to pieces, skin and bone, hollow, welcome home. That was it.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Arlene. What a special treat. Thank you so much.
And for those who don't know, I actually have a song that I just released, which is a tribute to my dad. It's a duet. My dad passed away, and the song is about stars.
And is that available for listening, or where we get it?
Yeah, you can get it on Bandcamp.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So I'm gonna kind of fade out of the screen because I'm on my phone.
And the other is, do you have a general YouTube or SoundCloud page where people can hear and see your others' work?
This is actually the first time I have a song that's out called Choose Love that I did in end of 2019, but I didn't sing on it. I wrote the lyrics and dealt with the production of it. So this is the first time.
Well, in addition to official release, I just meant in terms of YouTube or SoundCloud, any examples of your stuff, of your work that we can share with others?
You guys are like the first people who've ever heard me sing.
Very good. Okay.
Marie-Louise asked, and I was like, why not try?
Okay.
Yay, Arlene. Woohoo!
Thank you. Yay, you guys.
We hope you'll come back.
Yeah, I will. I was here once before, and then my client had an emergency. I did get her in the country, by the way.
Yay!
Had an emergency, and the Mexican cartel had like threatened to kidnap her again. So it was like this emergency, and I had to jump off that day.
What kind of work do you do?
Well, I'm actually an artist full time, but I volunteer as an immigration lawyer at times to help people.
Wow.
Yeah. So once I have 2 more moms that need to be freed. And we have still to get the baby back that was kidnapped for the mom that's now in the country. And then I'll go back to being a full-time artist and doing self-care stuff.
Well, keep up the good work. Jeez.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean,
Thanks, Arlene. Come back next Tuesday.
I'll try. I don't know what my schedule. I have a hearing that day, but for that same mom. But I will try.
Thanks.
To see. Thank you.
You're as multi-talented as the hero of Buckaroo Banzai. You do so many different things.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I'm thankful that I decided to come here, and I was late, and I was like, I'm just gonna come anyway. And
Yay! We're so glad you did.
Yeah, I just really did like that.
Oh, thanks. So to close us out, how about a song from Gantt Kushner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. How do I follow all of that? Okay. So can you hear this? Hang on. How's that balanced? Does that seem okay? Too loud? Okay. All right. All right. So here's a song that nobody on the entire planet has ever heard before. I ain't got no dollars. I ain't got no cents. I ain't got no pennies, ain't got no nickels, ain't got no dimes. Ain't got me a woman. I ain't got no rent. Well, I really need a break, but I really can't take the time. I got nothing but a whole lot of trouble and a pair of woe. It doesn't seem to matter, it's the same wherever I go. Hard luck and trouble are my only friends. The way I'm living ain't make no sense. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. got nothing but a whole lot of trouble in a tale of woe. It doesn't seem to matter, it's the same wherever I go. Yeah, hard luck and trouble are my only friends. The way I'm living don't make much sense. I've been down so long, it looks like up. I've been down so long, it looks like up to me.
Wow, that was fantastic. I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Who did that originally, or is that yours, or who did
It's a song that I wrote about 35 years ago.
that? Did you write it after Richard Farina's novel came out, or before?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I knew about Richard Farina's novel. I stole that from him 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great song.
But it's a great song that was just sitting there.
Well, thank you.
Great song.
Thank you.
Good steal.
Never been
Good steal.
performed anywhere before.
So you never did that one here before, keeping the theme going.
Never
good.
done that one anywhere before.
That was great. That was great.
In fact, I barely could remember the words.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gantt. Well, that's our show. Thanks, Gantt. Thanks, Reggie. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Scott. Thanks,
I-
Arlene.
I posted my reference to Buckaroo Banzai in the chat. You can look it
I
up.
saw that. Thank you. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Terrific.
Thanks, Wendell. Thanks,
Be
Natalie.
safe.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for hanging
Good
with us.
night. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank
Tom.
you, Natalie.
And Connie Sherman, nice to meet you. Another Sherman.
Ed, who's the guy in the hat raising his glass? In your
That's Leonard Chess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look a little great. Thanks for letting me know. By the way, one of the best books about that whole era is called Machers and Rockers.
Yeah, I've read it.
It's
Yeah.
so wonderful about the mix of Jews and blacks in
Yeah.
Chicago then. It's
Very
fantastic.
good. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Wonderful show.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Art.
Thank
Night.
you. It was
Thanks,
a wonderful
Arlene.
show. Thank you.
Thank you, Connie.
Hope you come again, Connie. Night, Marie.
Thanks, Dave.